After 32 years, State Attorney Willie Meggs is ready to retire. Good evening, I'm Abby Maurer.
And I'm Paulo Salazar. Tonight he reflects on his time as the area's top prosecutor and his career in law enforcement. WTXL ABC 27's Stephen Jiwanmall joins us now in the studio with more. Stephen, you spent some time with Meggs today. Did you get a sense that he's actually ready for retirement?
He is, Paulo. He says these last few weeks have felt long, but he's excited to start a new chapter in his life and to close one that's left quite a legacy. A career spanning half a century ends in a few weeks. Willie Meggs wraps up his time as state attorney January 3rd.
It's kind of like when you finish up with a trial and you've done everything you can do, you just kind of feel the load lifting off of you.
This after decades in local law enforcement. Before becoming a prosecutor, he was an investigator with Tallahassee Police and a Leon County deputy sheriff.
I worked narcotics, I worked burglaries, I worked robberies, I worked homicides.
That experience helped him get elected in 1984. Over the years, he's prosecuted hundreds of cases and worked with victims of sexual battery.
Watching them get the courage to go in and testify, and then watching the relief after they have done that, those are just good feelings. I can't really describe them in words.
Meggs earned national attention in 2013 when he chose not to file charges against FSU quarterback Jameis Winston, who was accused of raping a student.
We should not file a case under the rules of criminal procedure unless we feel we have a reasonable likelihood of a conviction.
Looking back, Meggs says he'll miss the people he's worked with, but he's ready to slow down and enjoy time at home with his family.
I feel good about what I've done for the last 32 years. I feel good about our office, and I'll feel good when I walk out of here because I think I've left it in good hands.
Meggs mentioned much more in our interview, including more on the Jameis Winston case and what he's looking forward to in retirement, including trying to be, get this, a horse whisperer. We'll put the full interview on our website, WTXL.tv. In studio, Stephen Jiwanmall, WTXL ABC 27.